I'm Jennette McCurdy, and you're on oceanup.com. I'm part of the Bird's Eye Gen Veg campaign, and this whole new movement that is encouraging kids to get creative with their vegetables and to not view veggies as something that's gross or that's like, oh, I gotta eat my veggies. It's telling kids, no, vegetables are cool. Just figure out how to use them right. I have met Mrs. Obama. It was very exciting. We actually did an episode with her last year, an episode of iCarly, and she came on our show and helped promote her Joining Forces initiative. And working with her was amazing. And then we actually did a military base tour to promote the episode. And once again, got to see her in Washington, D.C., and we got a tour of the White House, which was amazing. My favorite vegetable is corn and broccoli, definitely, and asparagus. Growing up, I hated, and I still hate, cauliflower. It's the one I just can't get past. I don't like it. I love sauteed asparagus. And I love these grilled Brussels sprouts with balsamic vinaigrette that they make at a restaurant on Sunset. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I loves me some ice cream, and it's bad. Like, I really super like ice cream, and it just makes me happy, and it's unfortunate. I wish ice cream were healthier. Cookies and cream. Oh my goodness. If anybody puts cookies and cream ice cream in front of me, I will have it. Ooh, food weakness. If not ice cream, geez. It's funny, it's kind of Sam-esque, but I really do. I like meat a lot. I love ribs. I love chicken. I try and eat fish a lot, since that kind of gets the meat craving down, but I really do love meat. My diet exercise routine is I try to get vegetables in as much as possible, and I feel like if you reach for a vegetable or a fruit when you go to the fridge, you're satisfying your hunger, but you're also doing yourself a favor. So that's kind of that's basic, my dietary kind of what I grab for. I write down what I eat because that really helps, and sometimes you can forget really what you've consumed, and you'll just grab for something and you won't remember, like, oh wait, no, I'm good, I've had this, this, and this. So try to write it down, that helps. And I take Pilates, which is very fun, and it's a combination of Pilates and it's like a spin class. And I go to the gym pretty regularly. I do just, basic, I do elliptical or treadmill or stationary bike, and then light, like 5-pound free weights. For the past few months, I've really been trying to buckle down on my kind of my gym regimen because I had fallen off of it with working so much, and I definitely felt a difference in how clear my head was, and working out just makes me feel so much better about everything. So I've been definitely more on top of it lately, and I try not to have more than 6 days off a month. So that's kind of, you got to juggle them, and it really, saying that makes it so that I have to go if I don't want to fill up my 6 days too fast. We just shot our iCarly series finale, and honestly, I knew it was going to be devastating because I love everybody in that cast and crew so much, but it was 10 times more difficult than I even had anticipated. Our table read, everybody was crying, and then on our final day of shooting, I couldn't get through our final scene. I couldn't say my lines because I was just like convulsive crying. It was very extreme. But it's bittersweet. Onto new fun things. But saying goodbye to such an awesome time. The series finale definitely delivers. I think there was definitely an unspoken pressure on our writers and our executive producer, Dan Schneider, to make something that satisfied the fans in a big way, because we do have such a large fan following, and I mean, that's what's kept us on for so long, 110 episodes, so basically their objective in writing the episode was to satisfy them, and I think they did a magnificent job at it because there's a certain amount of closure loose ends are tied up. A lot of questions that fans might have had through the past 5 seasons that they thought they're never going to be answered, they are answered. I think all the fans are going to love it. I know me reading it, I laughed out loud, I cried, it was an experience, and I hope fans see it this the same way. Post iCarly, I actually am starting on my own show. We're taping the pilot in August, and I'm really thrilled because Dan Schneider, who executive produces and created iCarly, Drake and Josh, Soy 101, all the really great Nickelodeon shows of the past decade, he's the one making this show. So I'm really glad to know that he's in charge of it, because there's no one that I would trust more than Dan. 30 Rock. SNL and 30 Rock. Something by Katy Perry. Yours, maybe. Oh, probably something from One of the Boys. Favorite top 40 song would be something by Andy Grammer or Jessie J. Hey, thanks. Ocean up.